I'm about to do my first 50s pin-up photo shoot.
I have never considered doing pin-up before.
I used to have like a lot of really pretty dresses with the big full skirts and everything, and that is more my style, but I've actually put on a lot of weight, and since then I just basically most of my wardrobe is dedicated to trying to hide my body.
I'm quite androgynous, and when I think of pin-up models I think of quite femme-identifying women doing something like this.
I don't really wear tight clothes ever, so I'm kind of nervous about that aspect.
Because I'm not as confident with my body, it's going to be a bit of a challenge in that respect, but I'm excited about it.
Let's go for it.
So Sasha, how do you decide what kind of looks to give women?
Well, I think the most important thing is to make that decision in line with the sort of person that we're working with and being sensitive to the things that they feel about themselves and particularly about their bodies.
I would never wear makeup. This is like kind of nerve-wracking in that sense.
Won't push you too far out of your comfort zone, but just far enough.
I'm a little bit nervous, so I was just wondering if you have any tips for me.
Everybody feels really nervous.
Yeah.
The only advice that I have for you is just enjoy all of it.
Okay.
Be present.
Yep.
And hopefully you'll discover some new things.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm so excited to see what I'm going to look like and whether I'm going to recognise myself or not, but hopefully it'll be a big change.
They've covered up all the mirrors, there's like no reflective surfaces around, so I have no idea what my face looks like, I have no idea what my hair looks like or anything.
Done.
I'm feeling a lot more relaxed than I was this morning. I feel really good at the moment.
I feel like I'm more nervous now than I was before. I'm not used to having my hair or face touched in any way.
Yeah. So we're going to start off trying
Does that feel like it's on your waist in a good spot? It looks like it is. Well done, Scott.
Oh, great.
Are you ready?
Yeah, let's have a look.
Yes, I'm really ready.
I'm nervous now.
Whoa! Oh my god. Oh my god.
Wow.
I guess it's just the outfit of someone who's just outrageously confident.
Oh my gosh, I look so glamorous.
I've got this like little Johnny Depp curl here.
So pretty.
It's nice wearing something that shows off your actual shape. I think I've like forgotten what I look like momentarily.
That was so much fun, I feel great. I think the great thing about my look is that it's completely opposite to anything that I would ever wear, but it affects your attitude because it's kind of unapologetic. That's really fun to play with, and it just kind of shifts you out of your own mindset. I think you sometimes make these rules for yourself in your head, like, oh, I don't wear this or I don't do that, but then you kind of forget why.
I'm feeling really good. I don't know what I was so worried about. I was so nervous and so close to not doing it. I actually feel really good, and I probably feel more comfortable in these clothes than I do in my normal clothes. As like we saw today, there's not one look, so it kind of fits for everyone's body and really complements your figure no matter what your figure is. I want to dress like this every day, and I would if I could afford it, and like people wouldn't probably laugh at me while I walk down the street, but whatever, I wouldn't even care because I'd look so amazing.
What I've taken home from today is that I maybe need to stop wishing that I was a size 8 and wishing that I was less curvy, more flat-chested, because I'm never going to be a model in a magazine, and that's fine because there's a whole different style of clothing that suits my body much better.
I think this whole experience reminded me that any kind of identity, any kind of body shape, any kind of gender can do anything the hell that they want. Some women, such as myself, don't necessarily like to accentuate their shape, and that's okay. And that's what I did today. I used what I had and I was comfortable in the clothes that I wore, but it was still a lot of fun, and it was still something that was really out of my comfort zone at the same time. I would just say to anyone that wants to give this a shot, man, woman, doesn't matter, anything in between, to just go ahead and do it, because it's just a big old performance.
Realize that you are amazing and you are beautiful and you're a certain shape for a certain reason.